Hi there, I'm Richard. Welcome to Burning Spears. It's my YouTube channel. Some of you might know me, many not. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a green chili smash burger. Smash burgers are just the best thing, man. They're amazing. That crust and the caramelization, that Maillard reaction that the patty gets is outstanding. It's a game changer as far as I'm concerned. So I have grown up eating green chilies. That's these little devils here. They've got quite a strong taste because they're so fresh, and they've got a lot of pith and pip in them as well. So you sort of have to be a fan. I presume North Americans, Mexicans would probably have a Serrano to use in the stead of these. But there again, there's so many chili varieties. What do I know? So I'm going to be using chuck mince from a big piece of chuck that I ground up a little while ago. Great flavorful meat for burgers and sausage. It's got quite a nice fat content in, so it's inherently got enough fat for this application, as well as sausage. And I'm going to go through the ingredients now and make a little burger sauce, so stick around and then see how these puppies turn out. I can't wait. Okay, so these are the balls of chuck mince. No seasoning or anything in. You season when you go on the grill. Just plain mince balls, about 110 grams each. That's the perfect size for a smash burger patty, especially when you're going to be stacking them up one on the other to make a double. I've got some seeded burger buns. As I've said in my other burger videos, I don't like using brioche buns because of the sweetness. You know, you have all of this, go to all this effort to get nice savory notes, sharp notes and all that, and then you put it in a sweet bun which just deadens everything. So straightforward plain buns, nice and soft. I'll toast them off. I have cheddar cheese. Why not? It's great cheese, sharpness, tang. Sliced onion, thinly sliced onion. Some gherkins, some sliced gherkins or pickles, and some sliced jalapenos. Then for the burger sauce, I've got diced raw onion, diced gherkins, diced jalapenos that they sort of like bulk up the sauce with all those little elements of crunch, and really good. The base for the burger sauce is mayo, tomato sauce, and yellow mustard. I'll show you how to do that now. And then of course the hero of the dish is the green chili. I think these are called rocket chilies in some places. Very common in South Africa, common in the UK. So I'm going to be using some of those in the burger sauce as well, just to why not, you know, just to really get that green chili flavor throughout. And then they're going to go and form part of the smash burger, but you'll see that process. Right, burger sauce. Got a little bit of green chili in there. Bit of mayo. Not too much tomato sauce. Probably about a quarter of the amount compared to the mayo. It's your preference, of course. And then a bit more than that of the yellow mustard. I'll put some raw onion in there. Gherkin, jalapeno, wow, that's banging. Very nice. A little bit of salt, doesn't need much. A little bit of pepper. Another trick is to thin this up with a bit of pickle juice, gherkin juice. I'm not going to do that today. I want this thickness, and I'm going to put that aside and let those flavors develop, let those chilies seep out a little bit. But that's a great sauce, that. Very happy with that. So I've got those kept, they're going to be kept aside for the burger cook. Now of course with every burger cook you have to be prepared. You have to have everything ready, your line set up, because the fast pace of the actual cook, it really happens in seconds. So you have to be more prepared than you are for say pizzas, and that'll it means that you put out a good product and you look reasonably good while doing it. Sometimes difficult when you're under pressure, you know, under the cosh. So let's get on to the Kamado side, the cooking side now. Okay, so we're sitting just under 250, which is a bit warm, but I'm just going to close the vents a bit. That residual heat's now locked in there. Let's get this ready and clean for the cook. Bit of vegetable oil, high heat oil, coconut oil, whatever you want. Right, that's ripping hot. Let's see just how hot with our buns. Okay, so we're sitting at 210 degrees. Happy with the heat. Seasoning. Okay, right. Let's hit it with some pickles. Some jalapenos. Okay, right. Cheers. Let's see if this green chili burger is going to be, smash burger is going to be as hot as I'm hoping it would be. I'm really hoping this is quite a spicy burger. Otherwise I've done myself a disjustice. But let's have a check. Wow, that's actually a brilliant combination. Those of you who know the green chili, you'll know that rawness that I was expecting. I've got that with that heat. Not the hottest, not as hot as I was hoping. I should have used more, but apart from eating one of them beforehand by itself, you never really know what you're dealing with, and I ain't that brave. But it's stunning with cheese. The green chili just, it's magic. It's such a good match. That is a good burger. Exceptional. There we go. The burn's there. Beautiful. Thank you for watching. Please try this. Let me know what you think. It really was a triumph in smash burgers. So I'm going to finish it. As you can see, I've almost half finished it. In 2 minutes, I probably look like a train wreck. But thank you. Please like and subscribe, and come back and see some more videos. That's it. was trying to hold pose on camera. This thing's spicy, man. Spicy as. But brilliant. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez, that's hot. I reckon that's going to burn on the way out, just like it's burning on the way in, man. Ooh, it's going to kill me tomorrow. Is that still on? Ah.